Once upon a time, in the kingdom of Savatthi, there lived a wise and powerful king named Pasenadi. One day, while strolling through the city, he caught a glimpse of a beautiful young woman standing at the window of her house. Instantly, he was captivated by her charm and fell deeply in love. Driven by his infatuation, King Pasenadi plotted ways to make the young woman his own. However, he soon discovered that she was already married. Undeterred, he devised a cunning plan to separate the couple and fulfill his desires. To remove the husband from the equation, King Pasenadi summoned him to the palace and assigned him an impossible task. The young man was tasked with going to a place called Yojana, which was approximately 12 miles away from Savatthi, and bringing back some Kumuda lotus flowers and some red earth called Arunavati from the land of the dragons. He was to arrive back at Savatthi the same evening, in time for the king's bath. The king's intention was to kill the husband if he failed to arrive back in time and to take the wife for himself. Hurriedly taking a food packet from his wife, the young man set out on his errand. On the way, he found a hungry traveler lying beside the road who hadn't eaten in days. Out of compassion, he shared half of his food with the traveler, and the other half he threw into the water and said loudly, "O guardian spirits and dragons inhabiting this river, King Pasenadi has commanded me to get some Kumuda lotus flowers and Arunavati red earth for him. I have today shared my food with a traveler. I have also fed the fish in the river, and I now share with you the benefits of the good deeds I have done today. Please get the Kumuda lotus and Arunavati red earth for me." Moved by the young man's generosity, the king of the dragons assumed the form of an old man and appeared before him. He presented the young man with the desired Kumuda lotus flowers and Arunavati red earth, fulfilling his seemingly impossible mission. Meanwhile, King Pasenadi, consumed by his lustful desires, grew restless and anxious. Fearing the husband's return, he ordered the city gates to be closed early in the evening. The young man, finding the city gates closed, placed the red earth on the city wall and stuck the flowers on the earth. Then he declared loudly, "O citizens, be my witnesses. I have today accomplished my errand in time, as instructed by the king. King Pasenadi, without any justification, plans to kill me." After that, the young man left for the Jedavana monastery to take shelter and find solace in the peaceful atmosphere of the monastery. Meanwhile, King Pasenadi, obsessed with sexual desire, could not sleep and kept thinking about how he would get rid of the husband in the morning and take his wife. At about midnight, he heard some eerie sounds. Actually, these were the doleful voices of 4 people suffering in Lohakumbhi Niraya. Hearing those weird voices, the king was terrified. Early in the morning, he went to the Buddha, as advised by Queen Malika. With a heavy heart, the king shared the details of his restless night with the Buddha. Buddha explained to the king that those were the voices of 4 beings, who were the sons of rich men during the time of Kassapa Buddha, and that now they were suffering in Lohakumbhi Niraya because they had committed sexual misconduct with other people's wives. The Buddha's words struck a chord within King Pasenadi, illuminating the depths of his depravity and the severity of the consequences that awaited those who succumbed to their desires. So he decided then and there that he would no longer covet another man's wife. After all, it was on account of my intense desire for another man's wife that I was tormented and could not sleep the whole of last night, he reflected. Then King Pasenadi said to the Buddha, "O enlightened one, now I know how long the night is for one who cannot sleep." The story of King Pasenadi and the young couple serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the perils of unchecked desire. It underscores the impermanence of worldly pleasures and the importance of cultivating contentment and restraint. Through the tale's narrative, we are encouraged to reflect on our own desires and the potential consequences they may bring. In a world driven by instant gratification and material pursuits, the story of lust in Buddhism offers a timeless lesson. It reminds us to seek fulfillment within ourselves rather than in external objects or relationships. By practicing mindfulness, compassion, and self-discipline, we can find true happiness and liberation from the cycle of desire and suffering. Let this tale be a guiding light, reminding us to tread the path of moderation and virtuous conduct, ultimately leading to inner peace and spiritual growth. If this story resonated with you, Please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring tales. Remember, in the face of temptation, let your inner compass guide you. Stay strong and stay inspired. Thank you for joining us on this journey of introspection. Until next time, shine bright and stay true to your path.